How would you like to solve the issue of traffic congestion with us? So we asked the question, are transit authorities solving the wrong problems? We go out every single day, we're stuck in traffic, we shake our heads, and we always say there's got to be another way. And so we invite the discussion around really what problems are public transit agencies solving for? Are they solving the wrong problems? So first of all, we want to talk about the difference between optimizing our environment, our cityscapes around cars, or are we actually optimizing our designs around people, around the citizens? And this is a significant discussion because often and historically, public transit has all been about car and efficiencies and planning around the vehicles, the size of the vehicles, the lanes, adding more lanes, building more bridges, rather than where we are today, which is urban centers are congested. We've got all these categories called the last 5 miles, the last mile, constricted urban chokeholds. We talk about all these things, but are we really planning on the solutions that are going to help make things focused on the vehicle? Or are we actually talking about people? And so really, really important that when we take a look at redefining the future of urban mobility, that we look around issues of sustainability, scalability, flexibility, resilience. So further into this discussion is when we talk about moving cars and optimizing for cars, we are looking at lanes, bridges. Sure, the advent and sophistication of AI can make those more efficient. But when we really talk about designing for people, we're actually about their ability. We start to ask different questions. How are we getting people from point A to point B? They're not always in cars. In urban centers, they may have a multimodal or multi-layered environment where they're looking at their choices of whether they're going to walk to a destination, whether they use public or group transit systems. Are they taking something that's underground, a subway? Are they something on grade, really the maximizing terra firma? Or even the advent of flying cars or air taxis. So all of these are the choices around moving people. And as we continue the dialogue, continue to open up the areas of designing and redesigning future city development, future smart, sustainable, and smart cities, and we look at the future of urban mobility, we've got to make sure at the forefront of these discussions is a person-centric discussion, not historically to have public and transit authorities focusing on movement of cars. We actually want to focus on the movement of people.